Live CBS Tonight. Hollywood's biggest party is now bigger than ever.
Perfect. No notes.
The Golden Globes, with more stars, more glamour, more chaos, and more host Nikki Glazer.
We're gonna laugh at the celebrities that can take it and completely ignore the ones who can't. I'm just kidding. They're not safe either.
The Golden Globes, live CBS Tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, and streaming on Paramount+.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to our recap of KinnPorsche, episode 9.
I literally just turned it off, so hopefully I should remember everything.
I actually watched both KinnPorsche and Tawan this morning, so hopefully it should be fresh in my mind as well.
Me too. I did my second watch of Tawan this morning, and I watched KinnPorsche literally 2 seconds ago, so
Good.
hopefully.
So Emma, how are you doing this week? How's your
Horrible,
week been?
thank you.
Good.
Absolutely horrible. I was supposed to go to work yesterday, and I did. And then, I'm usually supposed to be in fitting room these days.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, fine. So I was like, it's alright, I'll just stand in fitting room and pace back and forth and just deal with it. And then I got there and they were like, oh, so they're short on cashiers, so they need you to go up front and ring for 5 hours.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh no. And then I went up front, and then after 2 customers, I started sobbing because my neck hurts so badly. And so, yeah. And then Cassie was like, are you good? I'm like, no. So they sent me home after 30 minutes.
Oh.
So I did not last yesterday. But it's alright. It's getting there. Kinda.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Hopefully. And also, might I say, it just feels really weird on Saturday without a new KinnPorsche now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was sitting there well, I guess I'm not going to work today after all, or I guess I'm home now. And I'm like, what should I do? Oh, it's Saturday. Oh, no, never mind. No KinnPorsche. No KinnPorsche, but I kind of miss it, but that's okay. Anyway, how has your time been?
Okay, so everything was the same up until yesterday.
Okay.
I have a story to share, and it's a story. So last night, me and my 2 friends went out for one of my friend's birthday, even though it was a week ago, but we're celebrating later or whatever. So we went out for our birthday. We got some drinks and stuff. I only had 1.5 drinks, which isn't a lot for me. So I was still a little bit tipsy, but I wasn't super drunk or anything.
Yeah, I saw your Instagram. You had a drink or something.
Yeah, with a slushy thing in a pineapple. It's really good.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And we had food. We had, we just hung out and everything. And we came back at 11:30. And we were outside her house because my friend, he was driving. And we were dropping her off. And we were just talking for a bit, in front of her house before she went in. And you know that feeling when right before you're about to throw up, where you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna throw up. It's bad.
Oh no!
So I'm like, oh shit. So I start slowly getting out of the car, and they're like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I think I'm gonna throw up. So
nope, not at all.
I get out of the car, and I'm in front of the car, and I remember putting my hands on the front of the car, and I'm like, oh no, and then I passed out.
No!
I passed out, I think twice, from what I was told.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but I literally, so from what my friends told me is that I passed out once, I fell back, they got out of the car, they made sure I was okay and everything. Then I got up a little bit, and I fell down again, and my friend supported my head and made sure I didn't hit the ground too hard or anything.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Then I sat down on the front stairs for a bit and had some water. Then I ran inside to our bathroom to throw up. I did end up throwing up. Then the police came and I told them what happened because my friend called 911 after I passed out. I told her what happened. Then the paramedics came. They took my blood work, my vitals. They checked everything. It said I was fine. So yeah.
Even the alcohol.
I passed out yesterday. For the first time, that's not something that happens with me normally. That was a first time thing, and I don't even remember, why.
Was it because you drank a lot?
I don't think so, no, because I've drunk a lot before, and I've been fine. I'm drunk, but I've been fine after that.
Yeah.
I think it was a mix of maybe I was dehydrated or something, or maybe it was a mix of both, like
maybe
some alcohol and like dehydration or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just weird. So.
Oh my god, that's eventful.
Yeah, so that was my night, and yeah, it was a weird time. Because again, that never happened to me before, so I didn't know how to like deal with it. But like, since I woke up, I feel fine. So I don't know what it was, but
I've only passed out from drinking once before, but I was already laying down in my friend's bathroom, so good. I did not hurt myself.
Yeah,
I did sleep in her bathroom.
Oh. Well, to be fair, when you're like sick or something, isn't the bathroom floor like the best place to be?
It's okay. It actually feels really nice when you're passed out on the bathroom floor.
It's so weird. Like, it's weird because like it is. It's like the tiles are so cold, and it's like you're feeling like so hot and gross, and like it's nice.
It's so nice. Honestly, I loved it. I like passed out. I don't know how long I was in there, but when I woke up, everyone already went home. I was like, "Hello," and she was like, "Oh, you're still here?" I was like, "Yeah." So it's a comfy place to pass out. If you ever want to pass out because you're like you've had too much to drink or something, do it in the bathroom, not on the floor.
Yeah,
it's quite nice.
Yeah, no, but when I did fall, I fell on like my ass, and like my ass hurts now.
Oh god.
So it's like, and like,
ow.
Yeah, no, it's like the side, so like I can't sleep on my side, which is sucks. That's normally the side I sleep on.
Yeah.
So now it's like I have to try everything else while I'm sleeping, and
literally.
Yeah, so...
No, I've been tossing and turning for hours because I'm trying to find the perfect position to lay in to where nothing hurts. So, I feel you.
Yeah. It's a struggle.
It's a struggle.
Anyway, KinnPorsche.
KinnPorsche. Episode 9. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was episode 9 or episode 10 where things start to kick off, like really kick off.
I heard it's episode 10.
10.
I was gonna say. People in the comments were like, episode 10 is when things happen.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, ooh, okay.
Episode 10 is... Damn. If you recall, episode 10 is when I first came out of the podcast going, I wish Vegas was dead.
Was that episode 10? Okay.
Yeah, it was.
We'll see how I think after that.
Oh, this should be fun.
Okay, but before I actually get into the episode, did you hear that the KinnPorsche cast is going on a world tour?
Okay, I wasn't sure what that was, because I saw on their Instagram KinnPorsche World Tour, but I saw no dates, I saw no info.
So, from what I remember, I think someone sent me, I don't know what it is, or I don't know when it is, but I think they're going to be visiting, I think it was like Asia, Europe, Africa, and America, I think. I forget where. I don't know where in America. I don't know if
it could be like LA.
Oh god, probably. Damn.
If it's LA, then I'm gonna be... That's another thing I can be sad about, with the fact that I moved at this point in my life. All these things are happening in LA, and I'm just not there anymore.
Maybe it'll be like Boston or New York or something.
Oh god, if it's Boston, I'll be real happy.
If it's Boston, I'll be real happy. I could literally drive down.
It's right there. You could literally just drive down the fucking street.
Yeah. I mean, granted, I don't drive a lot, and I definitely don't drive in Boston, but...
Yeah, I don't drive, so I could take a bus.
Yeah, I could I could take the train and... Yeah.
Dude, if they're in Boston and I can afford it, like...
Honestly, or
I kind of want to go.
Yeah, like honestly, I think I don't know. I hope they come to Boston.
The only way I could do it is if it's Boston. Yeah. Honestly, that's the only way I could do it. Because like right now, I'm still saving for Korea, and I've been like out of work for the last like 5 or 6 days on and off because of COVID and my neck. So it's kind of a struggle at the moment. So I'm trying to save every piece of money I have so that I can pay for tickets before prices start to go up again, because oil's starting to get more expensive, so the ticket prices are slowly going up.
Oh,
so, which is going to be real bad if I put all my money on my credit card and then I can't use that credit card because there's a limit on it. So, I'm like stressing out about it. So the only way I could probably do that is if it's Boston. But I would love to do that if they go there. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome.
That'd be so
Imagine.
I don't know what it would like entail. I feel like it would just be like a panel type thing. But I've also never been to one of those, so I don't know. So, but yeah, I'd still, hopefully... Because
of COVID, I doubt they're going to do like a full-on meet and greet where you could do like pictures and stuff like that. But they could do like a high-touch situation. Like you go past and wave and stuff like that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like I did with ATs. but that'd be kind of cool.
That'd be cool.
I'd be down.
I'd like that. Okay.
Yeah.
KinnPorsche, please come to Boston. Thank you.
Yes. KinnPorsche, pretty please.
Okay. Anyway, episode 9.
Episode 9.
Oh, this was an episode.
Oh my god. Okay. This episode, I'm not gonna lie, little boring to me. Little boring. But really? I think that's just because I didn't like Tawan like at all.
Did you watch my reaction?
I started watching it and then I had to go to bed. So I didn't get to watch it this time.
Oh, my thoughts on Tawan. My thoughts on Tawan. Ooh.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Oh boy, okay. Anyway, Tawan, speaking of him, he's handcuffed in the dungeon. Yes. That's how the episode starts.
That's how we begin.
And he says that since, I'm assuming the day that Kinn shot him, the Italians had captured him. Which is odd because Kinn said that he was working with the Italians, but then he says he was only working with them because his family, or they kidnapped his family. So, I don't really know the whole story. I don't trust a fucking word out of Tawan's mouth, I'll be completely honest.
Neither do fucking I. Like the first time I watched this show, I was like, I don't know who you are, but you gotta go. Like, get out. Like, I sense something is very wrong with you.
He seems way too, like, he thinks he can insert himself back in Kinn's life. Like, he didn't.
Yeah, he seems way too chill.
And leave for so long. Yeah, like, it's...
For the fact that people are starting to be like, ooh, I want to kill Tawan. He's like, oh, all right. Ooh, I miss this food. Oh, hey, remember that time we were in Korea? Like,
I know, like, it's...
Dude.
Ooh,
come on.
Yeah, but Tawan does says he's sorry for lying and that he really did love him. Again, still not sure what to think of that, but...
Bullshit.
Yeah. Kinn asks what Tawan wants, and he says the Italians want to kill him because he has info on them. And this is where Kinn brings up that he's one of the people who also wants to kill him, and he orders Tawan to be locked up. And
what would make you, like, honestly, okay, now he's like, so the Italians know I have something on them and now they want to kill me. Like, dude, this is exactly what happened with Kinn and his family. Like, went to the Italians and was like, hey, I have information on these people. And now he's going to Kinn going, hey, I have information on these people. Obviously, he's not someone to be trusted.
I think he's a flip-flopper. Like, he's like, whoever I think will be in more power soon, I'll hop to that side. I'll gain trust with them, be close with them, and then flip when I need to. And, like...
Have you ever seen Big Brother?
Yes.
He's what we call a floater.
Yes. I was gonna say yes, a floater. I think that's where the term flip-flop came from. Actually, Big Brother. It was one of the seasons of Big Brother, I think. But
oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've seen it.
Yeah, the newer seasons aren't great, but
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. He's someone who he'll use whoever he needs to for his advantage and for his own gain.
Yeah.
And I don't like that.
I don't like that. That's not cool.
No. Then later, Tawan wakes up in the cell. He drinks some water, and then he throws up.
Die!
And this is where, the next day or later, Ken says that the doctors say that it's lucky he didn't get too much poison, which means he was poisoned. And I have theories. I think I know who it was. I think it was Big.
All right. We love to hear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Big, and there's more info on that later.
Oh, that's an interesting theory.
I have evidence, sort of, so...
Oh, okay.
I'll share those.
Okay, as long as there's backable evidence. Because that's what all our theories have had in the past, backable evidence.
Okay, I mean... it's a gut feeling, too, but it's mainly the gut feeling. But also, there is some evidence in this episode to why Big and Tawan have beef. So, Tawan says he's scared and he doesn't want to die. And he does ask Kinn for help, and in exchange, he'll give him the evidence on the Italians. And that night, there's the major family debate between Tankun, Korn, and Kinn on whether to trust Tawan. Tankun says, no, fuck that. Tawan's
absolutely,
trash.
He was Stan Tankun. Tankun's the best.
Tankun's great. Tankun actually was really odd this episode. Like, he was very, like... in it in a way. Like, because I know they kind of play him off to be like the weird, crazy older brother, but this episode he seemed very like in it. Like he seemed very like, yes, this is what we need to do to help us. Like he seemed very like manageable.
He hated Tawan so much that he came out of the cracks and was just like,
I mean,
murder him.
I don't blame him. However, Korn does say that they could use Tawan to find the mole even within their own midst, which makes points, like I will say.
It's
like,
a point, but also, like, he just seems too dangerous to be kept alive at this point.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, like, I get where Korn is coming from, but I don't agree with it.
No.
Then Big enters and says that as Kinn's closest bodyguard when they were dating, and he was the first one to suspect him as a traitor, he says Tawan can't be trusted.
Stand Big. All right. It turns out Big's a great guy.
Well, you think that, but I think Big is actually, I think Big knows that Tawan knows that Big's the mole. And I think that's why Big wants Tawan dead, because Tawan could reveal it. And that's why he's so adamant about being against him. Because the fact that no other bodyguard really has that big of a feel on it, like, Ken doesn't really care that much. I mean, Porsche does for obvious reasons, but that's separate reasons. Like, Pete doesn't really care, Arm, Pull, like, none of them really care that much. Like, you know? So it seems weird that Big's so adamant about it.
Very interesting theory. I do like the theory, though. Okay. I liked it.
I'm good. Glad.
We'll keep an eye on it.
Dude, I've been sus of Big since like day one. and if I find it turned out to be wrong, I'm gonna look very stupid. I'm gonna feel so bad because I'm like suspecting this guy the whole time, and then it's like nope. I'm like, oh well, sorry about that.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm so excited to watch your reactions for like this one and the next one. Like honestly, just everything that we're talking about from the last couple, I'm very excited to watch your reactions.
I'm
for the
so
next
excited to watch it, period. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Then Tawan is talking with Porsche about what's going on with the Major family, and he kind of says that he knows how the Major family is voting. Like he says that Cancun is probably voting to kill me. Korn's looking at the bigger picture, so he'll probably keep me alive, and then it's all up to Kinn to be the swing vote.
Which is fair, because he has stayed with them before for a while, so it's only obvious that he'll pick up some stuff.
Yeah, but again, he seems like he's really, like...
chill about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sus.
It's sus, it is.
It's quite sus.
And then Porsche says that whatever Kinn decides will be best for the family, but Tawan says, or maybe it's what's best for his heart. To which I gag, but okay.
He's gotta go.
Okay, and look, I feel like I should say this right now, but... So regarding Tawan, I do not like him. Dude's a fucking creep. He's weird. He gives me bad vibes.
I love that both shows that we are watching right now have creeps in them.
They do.
Both episodes, might I add. Yeah, both episodes.
They honestly, KinnPorsche and Tarnup have lined up a lot.
I know. What is up with
so weird that we've made this, like, they're both kind of very similar.
Dude, Darn Type is literally KinnPorsche without the mafia shit.
It kind of is. Like, and it's weird, because, like, there's something that happened in this episode that is related to that happened to Darn Type in a way. I won't say what it is because it didn't happen in this episode, but I thought it would.
Okay.
So when I was watching, I'm like, oh, but then it didn't. So later when it happened, I'll bring it up. But yeah, no, it's weird that it lined up so well. But
oh my gosh, it's so weird because if you think about it, like even at the beginning of Darn Type, with all the stuff that Darn was doing to Type, it kind of reminds me of like not as in an extreme way, but of, like, Kinn, like, always seeming to, like, make out or make moves on Porsche when he's drunk.
It lines up. It's weird that this like,
it's weird!
The two shows we picked for, like, this podcast, and we also lined it up in a way where a lot of things happen at the same time in the same episodes. Like,
lined
it's weird.
It perfectly.
Damn.
I'm telling you, they found a formula, and they were like, let's stick to it.
Yep. But anyway, regarding my thoughts on Tawan, I don't like him. He's a creep.
Awesome.
However, someone did mention how it's odd that I'm so, like, anti-Tawan, but Vegas, on the other hand, I'm like, hooked on him.
I actually thought about that when I was watching it.
Well, no. Here's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I think I would have liked Tawan a lot. Like, I could have definitely been, like, so on board with him if I didn't already sell myself to Vegas. Because, like, I don't allow myself to, like, be hooked and, like, crushing on so many characters, like, especially in the same show. Like, I don't allow myself to do that. So the fact that I already let myself do it with Vegas, I couldn't do it with Tawan, so now I need to go to, like, the 180 and just be like, no, he sucks. So...
Yep.
I definitely get the appeal, because someone I think was saying that they actually really like Tawan. So I'm like, I get it.
Oh my god.
I get it, I do. But because I already sold myself to Vegas, I cannot like Tawan.
As long as you've got Vegas, there's no chance for anyone else.
Exactly, yeah. Like, I mean, Vegas already, like, topped everyone, so.
We'll see with the next few, although I don't think your attitude's going to change, to be honest with you.
Honestly, I don't either.
I don't see that changing at all.
Like, I'm so hooked right now. Like, I don't care what he does, I will find a way to defend him. Like, I will find a way to defend him in some way. Because it's that bad.
Oh, no.
Yeah, anyway. This is when Kin comes in, and he says that they will protect Tawan in exchange for the evidence. But also... Big is glaring at Tawan after Kin leaves.
Ooh.
And I took note of that, and I'm like, again, it's because Big knows.
Support your theory.
I'm just saying. Big better be involved in something, because otherwise, I'm going to look like a fool. I know you can't say anything, so don't bother.
We've both looked like fools in the past, so we're used to it. It's okay.
I mean, fair, but still, it's not fun. Like, just because I'm used to it doesn't mean it's not any better. It doesn't make it better.
Doesn't mean I want to do it.
Yeah. I will say, then after this, Tawan does hold his, like, handcuffs up to Porsche, like, to, like, get him to unhook it, but Porsche kind of just, like, ignores him. Like, he doesn't actually do it, he kind of, like, looks away. Then we have a little short scene of Kim, thinking about Shay and the song he sang for him, and he's like, oh, that's nice.
This supported my weird theory that he wanted to steal his song, and I don't know why.
I was gonna say, that kind of reminded me of that.
Yeah.
Did he... Wait, when he was writing down his own song, was he writing down what Shay was singing, or was he writing down...
I have no idea. I didn't pay as much attention to it. But the first thing I thought was like, oh my gosh, he is. No, he's fucking not trying to steal his song. I'm a dumbass. Okay.
Maybe he's, like, getting inspiration from Shay's song.
Yeah, maybe he was getting inspiration. That's what I was thinking.
And
after, the fact.
Yeah. And this also makes me think that maybe Kim actually does have feelings for Shay. Because this is the first time that, from what I saw, that he had actually thought about Shay in that way, or in, like, any real way, that wasn't to get the Porsche.
And being all smiley about it.
Yeah, and being, like, fake. So, I think he's starting to develop real feelings.
Ooh.
I'd
like that. They both seem sweet, so.
Yeah.
At least at the moment, I'm not still, like, at this moment, I still wasn't sure about Kim, but Shay is adorable, and I hope the best for him,
Towards the end, I have a note about Shay, and it's like, so cute.
Yeah.
Later, Pete, Arm, and Pole are discussing Tawan's return, and they're saying that he's being, like, monitored 24/7 by, like, cameras and shit, which is good, because they should be.
Honestly, they shouldn't have taken him out of the dungeon, is what I think.
No.
They should have kept him in there.
But it's also like they need the evidence. And it's like...
Yeah. Stupid evidence.
Like, don't get me wrong. I don't like it either, but I get it. Like, I get it. Then Pete wonders if Tawan and Kin are going to get back together. And this is when Arm, who's the only one that's paying attention, notices that Kin and Porsche are together. And he's like, no, there's stuff going on there. Like...
Arm is the only one with a brain cell.
Well, he's the only one with glasses, too, so maybe he's seeing better than everyone else. Because clearly no one else knows other than the dad. And, like, Ken probably knows, too, but...
Honestly, yeah, I wouldn't put it past him knowing and then just not saying anything, to be fair. But yeah. I love that Arm. At least someone knew, Someone noticed.
Yeah,
because, like, they weren't being subtle about it.
That's the thing. Like, I'm glad someone picked up on it. Then Kin arrives and asks Pete to spy on Vegas, and he gives Pete a phone.
Of course he chooses Pete to do it.
Yeah, despite the fact even last time Pete got caught. but he trusts Pete, which is good. Also, is giving the bodyguard's phone the thing? In the last episode, he gave Porsche a phone. Now he's giving
He did
Pete
give
a phone.
Porsche phones. I didn't really connect them until now. Damn. I don't know. Maybe it's like phones that are rented out from the compound. They rent them out to bodyguards when they're going on specific missions because it doesn't always happen. Maybe.
Yeah, like if they're leaving the building and they need some way they can contact if need be.
Yeah. Probably someone's probably like licensed or loaned a phone for like the event or something like that.
So then we're in Tawan's room, and is he cutting his shirts?
Yeah, I saw. I was like, this bitch is just like, maybe if I show off my muscles, Ken will want me back.
Okay, that's what I thought, because like he never wears a shirt with sleeves except for like one episode later, like one scene later on. But also, he's almost always naked with like a towel or in the bath or like.
Why?
He wears very little clothes in this whole episode.
I feel it's all part of his plan. All part of his plan.
Oh, I don't know, but did you notice all the looks Tawan had in this episode? Because I marked out every single look he had. That was like...
You were like, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Oh, it's literally, it's so... Oh, okay. We're going to get there in a sec for the first one, but...
The looks are very interesting because this actor's really good at that. Like putting on a very specific look to make you know exactly what he's thinking. Like, is he planning something? Is he happy about like some discourse? Is it like it's very interesting.
Did you know that the guy who plays Tawan, was in Until We Meet Again?
What? Who was he?
He played Parm's Parm's neighbor / cousin's boyfriend.
Oh my god. I know who you're talking about. I cannot put a face to the moment.
Well, it's Tawan's face.
It's Tawan. True. It's Tawan's face.
He's right there.
But like I can't put him in the scenes that I'm thinking of. That's the problem.
Yeah, no.
But I know exactly kind of what you're talking about. I remember there being like little moments.
Yeah, someone mentioned that in the comments. I'm like, oh, because he did seem familiar. I'm like, I know him from somewhere.
Damn, I'm gonna see. We gotta rewatch it Until We Meet Again. We gotta talk about it.
That's that
we
one.
We gotta put that on our list.
Yes. So then Porsche brings Tawan food, and this is when Ken enters afterwards and gives Tawan his phone. Apparently, he fished out of the river and fixed it for him.
Why would you give the prisoner a phone? Why? Ken, come on.
I think it's part of it is like closure, maybe, like because it's his ex, and it's also like there's probably a lot of like pent up feelings because when you end a relationship with someone, you shouldn't shoot them like Ken did. So
you shouldn't shoot them like Ken did. No, really?
So it's, I mean, like he's maybe trying to like make up for that because it's like didn't end the best.
My bad for shooting you. Here you go.
I don't know. So then after Tawan gave him the phone, Ken gave Tawan the phone. They started looking at pictures of them in Korea.
Don't you use Korea for your filthy?
I know. I was gonna be like, oh damn.
Plan whatever you're doing.
Because Tawan thought it was Japan, right?
They probably went to a bunch of places. Though. He's
know.
probably using that to be like, "Hey, Porsche, just to let you know, we've been to so many places together."
And there are a lot of like pictures and everything, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that is actually kind of cute," but like, also no, no, I don't like it.
Bullshit. No, I absolutely hate it.
And Tawan says it was the first time seeing the autumn colors together, and it was the first time they love locked. What does love lock mean? And it is something sexual.
Is it?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. Here, oh. I know who can tell us. Let's see.
Google?
Nope. Yeah.
Okay. Love locked.
Urban Dictionary.
Oh, perfect. Yep, Urban Dictionary works too.
That's the place. Okay. Love lock. It doesn't. Okay, well that's not it. I hope that's not it. The only thing I'm seeing here maybe is
I think
the act of being in love with someone who so much that you wouldn't cheat on them.
Oh, I saw that too, but that's bullshit. I found a love lock or love padlock is a padlock that signifies other pairs locked to a bridge, fence, gate, monument, or similar public fixture.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, love lock. They do have one in Korea. It's at Namsan Tower.
Okay. See, because I know that wasn't a thing in Paris, but they were probably going to Korea, so I'm like, okay, maybe that's not it.
Yeah, they have one in Paris, but they also have one in Korea that I learned about. It's
okay.
Still up and running. You could still put locks on it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's at Namsan Tower. I think. I'm not sure if it's at the top or the bottom. I don't remember. I think it's at the top because you could overlook like a lot of the city. But. Damn, if they did a love lock, y'all got to go back to Korea and
unlock that
that thing off. Saw it off. Like, I don't care if you've lost the key. I need you to find a way to break that thing off there.
Well, don't you throw the key in like a river or something so you were not able to find the key? And
in Paris, I don't know about it at Namsan Tower because there's no river. There are hills and everything.
Then when you throw off a hill and it's just like.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have to bring some bolt cutters then. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, they're gonna saw that shit off. Like.
Get it off.
Okay, well, so I guess it wasn't something sexual like I thought, but whatever.
Yeah, I completely forgot about those locks. Okay, that makes way more sense.
Okay. So, then, while this is happening, Porsche's just awkwardly in the background as they're, like, talking and reconnecting, and, like, there's a time where Tawan grabs Kinn's hand, like,
he's like, remember that? About to slap him. I was about to slap him. Like,
ooh. Well, this is where Porsche... like butts in and he's like, "Hey, Kinn, remember that meeting?" And which is obviously code for sex, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
He's like, "Meeting. Think about it. Fucking go."
Yeah. And then Kinn leaves, and Tawan starts eating his food, saying it's as tasty as it's always been. And this is where we got the first Tawan look.
Oh, okay.
And I say the first one because it's the look. Okay. That is very, like, it's the look of him running this fucking place. Where everything he is doing and everything he wants to happen is happening. And he's proud of it. Because this is what this episode essentially is.
That's why he's there.
It's Tawan running this place. And that's the first look. And I marked every single look and there's a bunch. So, I'll bring this up.
And then Porsche's just like, fuck off.
Yeah, no, Porsche's just like so, like, flustered.
Honestly, I felt that. The way he was just like, eat the food. Just stop, shut up and eat the
shut
food.
Up.
Like,
honestly. You're a moron. Then Kun and Kinn are watching Tawan on the cameras, and he's on the bed, and he's like lifting his hips up. Are those like, is that like an exercise
I don't know what fucking exercises he's doing, but like.
I called him hip raises.
Is it a strength in like? I'm sure that the one where you're lifting, like, not the headstand one, but like the one where you're lifting up your butt and shit. I think that's to help your glutes, like to work them out.
I thought squats work to help your glutes
and your abs as well. But I don't know about everything else.
I don't know. It honestly kind of just looked like he was doing like sex poses. Because he probably thought he'd be,
but with no one there.
Well, because he probably knew Kinn was watching.
Oh yeah.
And Kun's disgusted by all this. He's like, "This is gross."
See, it's all a plan. It is all a plan. This guy has like planned it down to the minute detail.
Well, then he's doing the fucking upside down split. Yeah. Like, you're telling me that wasn't just to show off to Kinn because he's like, he knows he's watching him? Like, he is 100% just trying to flaunt it.
Yep.
Like,
he's using his ass to try and get in.
He is.
His ass to infiltrate.
And the sad part is it kind of works by the end of this episode, in a way.
I know.
So now we're back at the bar, and once again, Porsche meets Yok with another gift basket. What did he say she did? Like, I forgot to write it down, but with like a boob job or something?
I don't remember.
I think with a boob job.
Oh, sweet.
But, she knows something's wrong right away. And Porsche asks her if he should try to make him jealous. And she says, no, don't do that. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Which, fair.
Fair. Like, honestly, every single reaction on TV is always just like, I know, I'll make him jealous. No. Stop. Like, that never works. Okay? Let's find something else.
It's so high school, too. Like,
it is.
It's immature. And it's high school. Like, these are grown-ass men in the fucking mafia. He shouldn't be resorting to high school tactics.
It makes sense that Porsche thought about that, though, because...
Yeah.
He hasn't dated before, he said.
Yeah, maybe the dramas he was watching with Cancun were like, that's happening one of them. And you're like, oh, taking notes.
Well, I know. This is what I have to do.
Well, she does say she has a plan. And then we cut to...
a 3-step plan.
Is it 3? I thought it was 2-step plan.
Okay, it's a 2-step plan. It's
Maybe
a multi-step plan.
Yeah, it's a very simple, very easy, very fun to watch. This was a fun scene.
Oh, God.
So back in his room, Porsche is dancing around in nothing but a giant shirt and his underwear.
Risky business style, sliding around the house in socks and shirt.
But then Kinn comes in and he like jumps onto the couch, covers himself in a blanket, and he pretends to be sick. So Kinn like checks in on him, make sure he's okay. Porsche says that since Pete's gone for the night, he'll have to sleep all alone, and Kinn's like, okay. But then Porsche like gets up and like stops him from leaving.
Like, don't go. I'm sick. I'm sick.
Yeah, but Kinn was really stupid in this scene because, like, I feel like it took him so long to realize what Porsche was doing.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't take till, like, he's the very end when he's like, oh, okay, yeah, okay.
It's alright, don't blame him. His brain was all scattered from being fucked with by Tawan.
I mean, fair, yeah. And this is where we get the first move from Yok. It's called, I'm strong, but sometimes I can pretend to be weak.
Mm-hmm. Smart. It's like what girls used to use in like the 50s when they'd swoon.
Yeah.
Or not in the 50s, more like the 20s.
Yeah, the olden days.
The olden days, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like the classic like damsel in distress thing where like, oh, you need someone to take care of you, and like you kind of had their full attention when they're doing that. So good tactic. Take notes.
Taking the notes, all the notes.
Porsche says that if Kinn wants help, he can clean his body. And Kinn goes up to get a towel. Porsche says no, he already placed it all out on the table. And Kinn goes up to wet the towel, and Porsche literally while his back is turned, he removes his shirt before Porsche can even say anything, or Kinn can even say anything. And this is where the second move comes in. It's called Be in Charge, Catch the Enemy by Surprise.
Apparently Kinn's the enemy now.
Yep. So Kinn starts to clean Porsche's body.
You just being like, oh god, I can't.
And the fucking noises that comes out of Porsche's mouth in this fucking scene.
Oh my god.
I can't.
What are you doing?
It was so funny. It was so funny.
Dying. No, the first one came out of my mouth and I was like, I'm gonna turn my TV down. It's a bit loud.
Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. It's great. I love it.
A classic scene.
Classic. And then Porsche says he's cold, so Kinn offers to cover him up in a blanket, but Porsche says no. He thinks it'll be warmer here as he places his hand on Kinn's crotch.
Why is he always putting his hand there?
Well, because that's, where the stuff is.
That's where the gun is.
Yeah, the gun, right? You need the gun to be safe, I guess. I don't know. And then Kinn says Porsche's being weird before Porsche finally full-on straddles him.
Yeah.
Pushes him down, straddles him, and this is when Kinn's like, oh, I know what's going on now.
Oh, okay.
And he fucking grabs Porsche's ass with a lot of force. I don't know if you noticed that, how he grabbed his ass. He, grabbed it with force.
Yeah, I know, wow.
It was
so... He was like, no, let's do this now.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't know what was going on before, but now that he does, he went full on. He's like, okay.
Now that he does, he's on a mission.
Back to business. They start making out until the door opens, and Porsche grabs the covers, pulling them both under it, and Pete enters, drunk, spouting random words.
Kamsahamnida. Bro was up all night watching K-dramas.
Oh my god.
And getting drunk as fuck.
He definitely was, yeah.
That moment is also in one of my, like, it's in my top BL moments of like all time, I think.
Really?
I just thought the comedic timing of him just walking in and randomly speaking Korean was like the funniest fucking thing.
It's so funny.
Oh my god, it was so good. That and the whacking him in the face with the pan, those two right there.
Okay.
Those are my scenes.
Then Pete says he should probably go to sleep because he's drunk. And KinnPorsche start to go at it again. But then Pete enters. He wants to tell him about the series he watched as he passes out on his desk.
Also, I do want to mention one of the words that he was saying as he was walking around spouting random Korean was arirang, and arirang is like some random Korean folk song, I think, but it's also a brand name, so it wasn't like, it's not like a word that means like something specific, it's just a word.
Maybe he was watching a drama with a lot of sponsorships from that thing. Like,
probably.
And that's why he remembered it.
He's like, I'll just say arirang.
Yeah, so Pete's passed out, and then KinnPorsche decided to have sex anyway, even if he's right there.
Oh my god, I cannot believe they were just like, let's continue.
I mean, you gotta do it when you gotta do it, you know? Like, whether people are around or not, I guess.
There you
go. Then I'm assuming after the sex, Porsche meets Tawan in the bathroom, who's making warm milk.
In the bathroom?
I think he's in the bathroom. Maybe he's in the kitchen, but it seemed like a bathroom. I'm pretty sure the bathroom.
It looked like a bathroom. Why was he making warm milk in the bathroom? Maybe it's because he is having trouble sleeping and he needs warm milk. I don't know.
Well, look, okay, I'm pretty sure warm milk is a euphemism for something.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You think he's going that far to be like, hey, look at this white liquid?
I mean, no, but he's like, no, hold on. It gets brought back up in the end, but also in this scene too. He, because Porsche takes a sip of it, and he's like, ooh, that tastes really good, and then he drops the spoon into Juan's glass. And it's like, I feel like it's like, I don't know if it's like double dipping or something. I don't know what he's trying to say, but I feel like there's a euphemism there.
You is what it is. It's a fuck
yeah,
you.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's mine now, or like I know what it tastes like, or something. Like it's like, I don't know what it means exactly, but a euphemism is there. I just need to find it. Yes, something like that. But then, as Porsche leaves, Tawan's second suspicious look. Which means things are going his way.
Oh no.
And then the next day, we see Pete is spying on Vegas.
Oh, Pete.
Yeah. You know, not doing a very good job, but it's
no,
fine.
No. He's not very good at spying, I swear to God.
Yeah. But I also wrote down that Vegas was wearing a nice black and white shirt. Like, it was like black with all the like white symbols on it. You see it in the pool scene better. Like it had like real cool symbols on it, so I thought it was cool. So I wrote it down.
Not because of a crush or anything, just fashion.
No, definitely not. So Pete calls Kinn and tells him that Vegas went to the casino in the morning, then had lunch, and is now going to the temple. So he's mainly getting Vegas' schedule. But then Macau scares Pete when he shows up to him. And like Pete instantly thought it was Vegas. Like he called him Vegas and then he's like, oh, sorry, I mean Macau.
Told him Macau.
Yeah, and then Macau's like, oh, is Cancun here too? Like, because, you know, he's his bodyguard. But then he says probably not because it's too hot for sinners. Which reminds me of a thing I used to do. When I was younger, I would make my cousin, like, anytime I would go to church with my cousin, I would always be like, well, I'm really hot all of a sudden, and like make it seem like I was burning in there or something.
I always used to be like that. I was like, you want me to go to church, but I'll burn.
Also, Vegas shows up as well, and he's kind of like, he talks with Pete too. And Pete comes up and says that it's his day off, and that he's going to make merit. And Macau and Vegas invite him along.
They're like, perfect, so are we. Come with us.
And they do. Well, he does, but by force. But also, I feel like he shouldn't want to go, like, in the first place. Because, like, he's supposed to get info on them. Like, be a spy. Like.
Yeah. True.
You know?
I mean, that's a point. Like, you're supposed to want to go anyway, because I'm like, get info, but...
Yeah, because he was like, oh, no, I don't want to go. But then they're like, no, we insist. And they drag him along.
Dude, but it's your job. You gotta go.
Yeah.
Gather intel.
During the sermon, Pete asks Vegas if he likes listening to it. And Vegas says that's a good thing, and your heart will be peaceful and calm when you listen to it.
It's making him see him in a different light, I think.
Pete asks Vegas if he wants another jug, because I guess... so I don't know how this works, but there are jugs that they have. And Pete asks if Vegas wants another one. And Vegas says they can share, because that way, if they make merit together, in the next life, they'll see each other again.
The first thing that went through my mind was like, but I don't want to see you again. I don't want to be stuck with you. Can we not, like, do that?
Look, okay, no, I wrote this down specifically for you. And I literally said, I don't care how you feel about Vegas, that was sweet as fuck. That was a sweet scene.
Oh my god.
That was really sweet.
I mean, I get where you're coming from. I definitely do. I get where you're coming from. But the first thing that entered my head was that.
Yeah. No, I get it, but still, no. It was sweet, I don't care. I don't care what you say. It was sweet.
Where you're coming from. It was kind of sweet, okay? It was kind of sweet. I will admit to that.
Yeah.
In another situation, I would have found it way more sweet, but like...
It was sweet. I don't know what you're talking about. Vegas Pete is here, okay? I'm here for it. This is like the first, like, big Vegas Pete scene. Like...
True.
I think. Because, like, they've had, like, little, like, few second interactions, but, like, this is the first, like, big...
Yeah.
Like full scene, mainly just the two of them.
Don't worry, 5 million other people on Tumblr are also Vegas Pete people, so...
Woo!
You are not alone.
I'm glad. Then Vegas places his hand on Pete's back for a moment until he, like, shrugs it off. And it definitely seemed like Pete is stressing out. Like, he, like, literally, like, runs his hands through his hair.
Pete always stresses out. Pete's normal state is stressed.
That's true. But I think Pete... So I understand where Pete's coming from, actually, in this situation. Because I was the same way when I thought I had a crush on Vegas, too. Like, back then, I was like, oh, shit, like, it's happening. And Pete... I feel like Pete's in that state, too. He's like, oh, shit, like, I have feelings right now. I'm feeling things.
He's like, nah, I gotta squash this. Oh, shit.
And then Pete goes to pour the water, and when he returns, Vegas is gone, and there's a note that says, don't forget, we should do this again, because that way we will see each other often in the next life. Which, again, was very sweet.
Yeah, but they totally ditched him. They were just like, run, he's totally spying.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, they knew he was spying on him, so they needed to get rid of him. And they did.
And they did.
So, that was mainly Pete's fault, but...
A little, yeah.
Then in Tawan's room, Porsche goes around, and he's playing, like, these microphone things, so we can hear, right?
Yeah.
Because they already have cameras.
He's spying.
But Tawan does see him as he's, like, reaching into the AC unit, and Porsche actually had a nice cover, and is just like, oh, I was just checking the AC, making sure it works and everything. And then back in Porsche's room, he listens to it, and Kinn enters Tawan's room as he's taking a shower. And this is a weird back and forth scene because we see Pete asking Porsche what he's doing, and Porsche is saying that he's watching like a soccer match or something. But in the bathroom, we see that Kinn is asking Tawan about the evidence, and Tawan says it's somewhere only he knows. Now, I totally thought this was going to be some weird, like, oh, you're going to need to look for it, like sexual move or something.
Like, ooh, it's hiding.
Yeah, it's somewhere I'm hiding on me.
Kind of like in Not Me. Kind of like in Not Me when Yuck was detained by Dan at his like hideout or something.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I've got your wallet. Go find it."
Exactly. Yeah, but also Tawan was only wearing a towel, so there wasn't really anywhere to look. There was only one place to look.
Yeah, there is only one place to look, to be fair.
So that's what I thought it was. It turns out that wasn't the case, but I felt like I should write that down. Kinn says tomorrow he and Porsche will go get it, and Tawan says no, only he and Kinn will.
Which is ridiculous. Like, you can't make demands. You're in no position to make demands. Especially when you being alone with him could cause danger to Kinn, to everyone else. If everyone else is looking at the situation. So, like, obviously there should be a bodyguard going with you. That's so dumb. Like, why would you be like, ooh, but I want to go alone with him? Bullshit. Bullshit. Of course you can't do that. Like, I'm mad. I hate him. I hate him so much. I really hate him.
So, Tawan says he doesn't trust anyone. That's why it should only be those two. And he also brings up the fact that there's the mole here as well. And that right now the only person he trusts is Kinn. And Tawan even says himself that he will not risk his safety because, like, Kinn's being soft-hearted. And that's why it should only be the two of them. So then Tawan removes his towel. And he turns around, which is definitely, like, because we talked about earlier.
Why wouldn't he?
Well, because earlier with the fucking, like, like, the splits upside down or whatever, like, all that stuff, like, he was definitely trying to entice
all
him.
of this is to get back in there.
This is full on, literally, like, showing Kinn his ass, like, inches away from his crotch. Like, he is definitely trying to come on to him. Kinn gets frustrated and leaves after this. And this is where we get to Tawan's third look.
Ooh, we have a look. Okay.
Third look. Number 3. Then there's a short scene at Shay's house, and he's making a pick.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just
this is cute.
Yeah, it's cute. Little... I'll be honest, I first thought with, like, filing his nails at first, but then I see a pick, I'm like, oh, okay.
Honestly, that's a cute gift for someone who likes music. Like, a personalized pick, like, with, like... That's a cute idea, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know much about guitars, so I don't know if it would work, but, like, it's a cute idea.
Yeah. In theory, it's good.
Yes.
Then we see Porsche is underwater, like, meditating or something.
I mean...
Which is really cool.
I get it. I would.
That's, like cool. I actually like that.
I've done that. I've, like, gone to the bottom of the pool and tried to sit and just, like, sat down there for a second. It's nice. It's a nice feeling.
I bet.
I miss pools, man.
Oh, I know, me too.
I want to go swimming. All the pools here are outdoors.
Yeah. Then he gets out of the pool and he sees Vegas. And Porsche asks if Vegas is here for Korn, but Vegas says he's here for him, and this is when he apologizes for what happened that night.
Wait, which night?
That night.
Which night?
He says that night.
Oh, that night.
Yeah,
that night. Like, okay.
That night.
I know what night. Okay. That night.
What night did you think it was?
I don't know. I didn't remember which night it was, but then I remembered which night it was. That night. Okay. Wait, no, which night? There's 2 fucking nights.
I mean, I'm assuming he only says that night.
Bitch, there's multiple nights you need to be apologizing for. You better apologize for both nights.
I mean, maybe he's saying for that night. Those nights, maybe.
Better
maybe
both nights. Jesus.
I don't know. I'm gonna say those. Vegas then asks if there's a bad rumor about him going around, because in this family, people always look at him strangely, and Kinn even sent Pete to spy on him. Which isn't great.
Nope. It was kind of obvious, but it wasn't great.
Yeah. And Vegas says that he's actually used to this, because the dirty work would always go to them, and, like, anytime something would go wrong, like, they would always get suspected first. And... yeah. Like, I felt bad for him, I'll be honest. I know you didn't, but I did.
I was like, oh, poor baby. Yeah.
No, especially what he says next, which is... Vegas says that if one day Kinn orders Porsche to kill him, to not make him suffer.
Damn.
That broke my heart. That was sad. Because, like, he didn't even ask to not kill him or, like, give him a head start or, like, you know, he didn't ask to, like, to tell him not to do it. He just didn't want him to suffer, like, to be, like, suffering. Which was sweet. I did write down that I'm also worried that might be some foreshadowing in the future. So
ooh, interesting. Interesting theory.
I don't like that theory. That's not even a theory. It's just something that I
no, there's some theories where you're like, I really fucking hope I'm not right.
I better not be right on this. Oh, I swear. I swear. I swear. Oh, I swear. Oh, just thinking about it, honestly. Oh my god. You better hope that doesn't happen, because on this fucking podcast, I will go off. You will see me like no other. Oh, okay. Anyway. So Kin witnesses seeing them together, and this is where his jealous ass goes to Tawan, and he agrees to meet him. Also, Tawan's in the bathtub. Again, very little clothes this episode Tawan's wearing.
See, jealousy never helped anyone. Okay?
No.
Never helped anyone. And coincidentally, this is also a subject we'll be talking about in fucking Barn Time.
Again, they're like, they parallel really well.
Jesus.
We may have found like a hidden parallel between these two shows.
I know, like, damn, we should keep like a checklist or something like that. Like, oh, this was a thing, everything's connected.
Then this is also where we see the fourth Tawan look. Number 4.
Number 4.
He's in the bathtub and he just seems way too happy.
He seems way too mischievous too. Like, there's a look on his face, like he was like, this seems to be going everything my way, I guess. Like,
that's what the looks mean. That's what he mean. It's like everything's working for him.
Yep. And if Kin was not blinded at the moment, he would see that.
I don't think he would have, because he didn't see it before.
I'm rooting for you, dude. Why aren't you noticing any of this?
Yeah, Kin's not very bright this episode.
No. Sorry, Kin.
This is where Kin and Tawan enter a room, and I'm assuming, was this like their old room, or maybe Tawan's old room or something?
I'm wondering, because there seems to be memories there.
Well, because Tawan says, like, wow, I've always wanted to come back here or something, or like, it's been so long, and like, all the furniture's like covered up in like sheets and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
He must have hid maybe it was his old room and he hid stuff there.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
Tawan then looks in some drawers for the evidence, but says he can't find it.
He's playing that entire time. He's like, oh, gee, I wonder.
Oh, 100%. Well, then, he reaches under the bed, right in between Kin's legs. He tells him not to move, so he wants him to stay there. And then, while he's feeling under the bed, he feels the flash drive or whatever, but extends his hand further, so his face is full on in Kin's crotch. It's pressed against it. He can feel everything from that on his face. He
fucking hate him. I really do. I
dude,
hate him
he's
so
such
much.
Honestly, the fucking last scene with him is the worst.
Oh yeah.
And then he grabs it and gives it to Kin. And he asks Kin if he can now believe him, now that he knows he wasn't lying. And this is where we see Porsche trying to listen through the door, but as soon as he does, Tawan opens the door, unsurprised, like he knew Porsche would be there.
Yeah.
And Porsche falls into Kin's arms.
God damn it!
Tawan says that Kin must not have had Porsche follow them, as Kin and Porsche leave, and we get the fifth, number 5, Tawan, mischievous, playing this whole fucking house. Look.
And not a single person has noticed this except for presumably Tankun and Porsche.
Me, but
and yeah,
I marked them all down. This is when Tawan reveals that Porsche planted mics in his room.
Yep.
And
hey, obviously, if Porsche's planting shit in Tawan's room and not anyone else's, obviously he's not after y'all, or he would have put microphones in everyone's room. Mm. Obviously, he's not after the main family. So what the fuck? Like, he's obviously just after Tawan, or like trying to figure out Tawan's motives. Like, obviously, that's not a reason to be like, oh yeah, you know what? I think Porsche is sus. No.
Yeah, but Kin orders Porsche to be locked up.
God damn it.
And Porsche is like calling out Kin's name. So someone actually wrote a comment on this in my reaction. But he calls Kin's name 3 times in 3 very different ways.
Ooh.
So if you go back and rewatch it, you'll see like there's very different meaning between each of the names he calls them. And
like, I know there's one desperate one in there. I remember that.
Yeah.
Like, what the... Really? Like me?
Like... Again, Kim's kind of stupid this episode.
A little, yeah. Honestly.
And this is when Kin says that he trusts no one as Porsche gets dragged away.
Then you shouldn't be trusting Tawan either, dude. No one means no one.
I don't think he trusts Tawan. I think it's just like he needs, like, I think in this point it's kind of like one of the things where, like, he can't look like he's showing Porsche favoritism.
Yeah, true. Like,
and that's why
let's double check all the shit that's been going down, and then we'll let Porsche go. Like, doing his due diligence, I guess. But it also kind of, like, adds a little tiny layer of mistrust that, from Porsche's end at least, is, like, really disappointing.
Yeah. Then Tawan places his hand on Kin's shoulder, you know, to supportively or whatever.
Fucking Tawan.
And this is where we get the 6th look from Tawan. The little, like, my evil plan's working smirk.
Why is nobody noticing that? Why is no one in the room turning around and going, why are you smiling like that?
Someone should.
Someone should.
Then in the music room, Shay tells Kim that he passed his exam, and he gives him the pick, and the pick has Kim Shay on it.
Aww.
And that was really cute.
Precious.
Kim says that now, or no, Shay says that he now won't have an excuse to see Kim anymore, and Shay gets, like, really awkward and shy when he's, like, trying to talk to him, and it's, like, really cute.
Aww.
Like, he's just adorable.
He's so cute.
And then Shay confesses to him. Like, he says he likes him.
Honestly, so brave. Like, I could never.
Honestly, though, like, Shay is the most, like, ballsy person in this fucking show.
For real, no,
like,
you're so right. Like, literally, like, the amount of shit he's done, I could not even think of doing.
Oh my god. And some of it was a bit crossing the line, I talked about in the past, but this was actually a genuinely sweet, wholesome scene.
Yeah.
And then Kim kisses him on the cheek.
Wow.
And it's like, I think his way.
I thought it was just on the cheek. I completely thought it was a real kiss. Oh my gosh.
No, I think it was just on the cheek.
Damn. I was like,
well, keep in mind, Shay's still in high school, so, like.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they can't go, like.
How old is Kim, actually?
Well, we know Kim graduated, like, because when in the first episode we meet him, it's like he's the alumni or something.
If I had to guess, I'd say between 19 and 21.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he can't be that much older.
He can't be that much older. He doesn't look that much older, so.
Yeah.
And with the age that, like, Kin and Tankun are, I feel like that's a good guess, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good section.
Yeah.
And if he's moving on to university soon, then Shay must be, like, probably 18.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, do you know Shay's actor is actually in high school still?
For real?
I think him and Macau's actor are, like, the two youngest. And I don't know if Macau's actor's in high school too, but he could be.
Damn.
Yeah. And then, while Porsche's locked up, he's, like, trying to meditate again. But Tawan visits him with, again, the warm milk.
This fucking bitch goes down there to gloat.
Oh, he's soda. And he takes a sip of the milk, and he says, this old familiar taste. Tell me this isn't a euphemism for something. Tell me it's not. It is. It has to be. It's there. Because Porsche did it first, and then this is like Tawan's like revenge.
I want to slap him like so badly.
Oh my god. Okay, so literally, so after this, you're gonna watch my reaction because you will know how I like really feel.
Oh my god, I'm very excited. Like literally, I was gonna watch it last night and then I passed out.
Oh my god, I give him so much shit every single time he's on screen.
Oh yeah.
So then he slips the milk through the bar and says like, oh, he should like Porsche should have it, and then he slips his hand around Porsche's shoulder and says it was quiet and peaceful.
Dude, don't fucking touch me.
First off, what does quiet and peaceful mean? Is he talking about sex with Kin?
I don't think so.
Because I don't know what else he's talking about.
I don't know what, maybe like the dungeon, it's quiet and peaceful down here. Have fun.
I still feel, but it seemed like a euphemism or something.
Everything he says sounds like a euphemism because of the way he's acting.
Well, also, Tawan then leaves Porsche, but gives, like, a little, like, air kiss to him. Like, sweet dreams or whatever, and like that weird stuff. That was uncomfortable. Anyway, we're back at the major family meeting, and Cancun doesn't believe Porsche would betray them and thinks Tawan framed him.
Thank you, Cancun. Once again, the voice of reason.
Well, here's the thing. He's actually wrong. Tawan didn't frame him. But he is right about Porsche not betraying him.
I mean, he kind of did. Like, to be like, Porsche totally, like, did the whole audio recordings himself. But, like, aside from that, like, Cancun obviously was like, by the way, Kin, that was weird, wasn't it? So, like, he was nudging him in that direction.
Oh, he was definitely trying to, push him in that direction. Yeah. Then Korn asks Kin what he thinks, and Kin says he's going to clear things up and that they should trust him.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Now that I've seen the last, like, 5, I'm wondering why they even put him in the fucking dungeon. Especially, like, certain people that I can't mention. Wow.
Well, Porsche gets a visitor while he's in the dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
And it's right. Vegas.
Yeah.
In a white t-shirt.
Which apparently looked good on him, probably, right?
I mean, you said it, so I'll let you say that, but... yes. And Vegas asked Porsche to run away with him.
And then the episode ends.
That's gonna be... That's a cliffhanger episode.
To be honest with you, I thought something else happened at the end of this episode, but I guess it happens at the beginning of the next one, so...
No.
So, wow. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. No, the next one's gonna be fucking nuts. I'm very excited to watch you watch it.
I'm so excited!
So many things happen in it that we've been, like, talking about or theorizing about or, like, discussing, so, like, everything's just gonna come to a fucking head.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking ready for... Oh, I can't wait for Friday to come. I cannot wait.
I remember watching episode 10, and, like, it was before work, so I was getting ready as well. And, like, for the first half, I kept, like, looking and then looking away, because I was also getting stuff done. So I wasn't paying full attention. But then something happens. It's about, I don't remember if it's about halfway through or about 40 minutes in. But then it goes to a very specific section of the episode where I'm like, wait, whoa, what? Whoa. Like, I literally can't not pay attention. Like, it sucks you in. It's so good.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, Friday's gonna be so fun.
It's insane. This is gonna be great. I can't wait to talk about this.
Oh my god, me neither. Oh. Okay. So do you have any thoughts? Anything else to add on this episode, episode 9?
Tawan's a bitch. That's about it.
I mean, fair. Yeah, no, same. Just Tawan is he sucks.
Yeah.
I personally think Porsche should run away with Vegas. I know I would have.
That's some projecting. That's not.
Well, no, okay, but also look. To be fair, your like lover locks you in the dungeon because they picked their ex over you. Like, you seem like it's like at this point you would take anyone. Like if anyone comes in and like offers you an escape, you would take it because it seems.
To be fair, I agree. Yeah, if someone was like, "Hey, do you want to get out of here so you don't like potentially die or executed?" Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to go.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. I feel like Porsche's gonna have to go with him
to move the story forward and to make it very interesting. Probably.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get like I don't know. Like Kin will come down, he'll see Porsche isn't there, and then he'll like freak out and like he'll be more jealous because when he finds out he was Vegas, like it's gonna be a whole.
God damn! I cannot wait for you to watch this.
I'm so excited! Oh my god! Okay, Friday is gonna be so much fun. Oh, next week is the week I have off, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's the week I have off, so.
Yay.
Fun times will be next week. Oh, I'm so excited, though, for episode 10. I'm so excited for the rest of this fucking show. Like, I'm so excited to finish this show. Like, once I do, I'll be all caught up. It'll be so much fun.
It's these last 5 episodes, honestly, like, made me think this is one of the best endings to a show I've ever seen. Just like the way that it's written, the way it's acted, the way it's filmed. Just it's one of the best well done shows I've ever seen.
I love that.
So I'm very excited for you to fucking watch it.
I'm so excited to watch myself too.
I'm in the second your reaction's up for episode 10. I'm gonna be like, everybody step aside. I need to watch that.
By the way, so yesterday, before I passed out and everything, my friend actually mentioned that he listened to the first episode of our podcast.
Really?
Keeping in mind, he doesn't watch KinnPorsche. So he had no idea what the fuck was going on.
He's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, but he told me he listened to it, and I was just like, why? And he's like, I don't know. but it seemed like you guys were having a good time. And I'm like, yeah, we were.
Yeah, it's a fun time. Literally, though, like, a couple people have asked, like, oh, what's it called? And, like, especially people that I don't want to know about it. Like specifically, like, my dad has asked, and I'm just like, it's not your thing. Like, I could tell you right now it's not your thing. And he was like, doesn't matter. I was like, okay.
Well, my mom, I don't know if she listened to it, but I know she knows.
Yeah, so does mine. My mom hasn't asked about it or anything like that, so she probably, because I know she probably knows that she's not interested in any of the shows I watch, which is like the thing. Yeah. But like, my dad's like started to be interested. He's like, send me an episode. I was like, oh god, which episode am I gonna send him? That's the least offensive to him. Like one that won't freak him out too much. And
well, so it's probably on the KinnPorsche ones, or Tharntai ones actually.
I know, honestly, I was looking at the To My Star ones trying to find
I was gonna say
tamest one I could.
Yeah, To My Star might be a little safe. I don't know which one will be safe,
but I honestly never sent it to him, and he never asked again because he always forgets about anything I tell him. So I just
okay, good.
It's fine. It's out. It's gone. Hopefully he doesn't bring it up again. He probably won't. He's probably forgotten about it by now. And my aunt asked me about it. Who's the one that I went to church to see speak?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, she's like, what's it called? I was like, mumbling. I was like, she's like, what?
Yeah, no, I'm like,
trust me, it's not your thing. It's not your thing.
Yeah, like, because it's like, I mean, I like that they want to be supportive and everything, but it's not their thing. Like, unless they actually sat down to watch the show we talk about, then that's one thing. But that's like, they're not going to. Like, again, my friend, he watched it. He didn't know what the fuck. He didn't know the fuck what we were talking about. Like, and like, it's fine. Like, you need. Like, I don't need people like I know in my real life to listen to it or watch it or whatever. Like, if you do, great.
Yeah, but like, I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna know what the fuck's going on, and some of it might stress you out.
Yeah, like.
So, like, it's just not your thing, and I know it's not your thing, so it's okay. You don't need to.
Exactly, yeah.
My cousin asked, and she is like, fine. So I was just like, oh yeah, here. I put it on Spotify, I put it on Apple Music. Like, I'm totally chill listening to it, because, like, she doesn't watch any of the same shows, but we have the same, like, personality, basically. So I'm just like, here you go. Yeah. Like, have at it. But for some people in my life, I'm like, I'm telling you right now, don't.
Yeah. You know, for like everyone in my life, I'm like, don't. Like,
please don't.
Like, it's just they wouldn't get it, you know? They wouldn't
get it. No, it's niche. Like you gotta be in the community to understand a lot of the things we're talking about.
Yeah.
And like, if you're not, it's gonna be very confusing for you.
Yeah, it's one of those if you know, if you don't things.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, anything else on episode 9?
No, that's it. I'm just thrilled to get to the next one. Jesus.
Oh, so am I. Okay. We will be back next week with KinnPorsche episode 10.
10.
Next week. Episode 10. Double digits.
Double digits. That's right. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, big one. Okay. We will be back next week for that. Also, I actually meant to talk about this with you earlier, but I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
So, surprise. I actually created a Twitter account for the B podcast.
Really? Oh,
yes.
Yay.
I forget what it's called, though. I think it was like at B Podcasts with an S at the end, because I know the other one was taken.
Oh, was it taken? Oh, okay.
I think so. So yeah, so we have a Twitter.
Yay. I don't go on Twitter much, but I'll try to for the podcast.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like I could run the Twitter. Like I don't. Do you want to like make an Instagram? Because I know you're on Instagram more than I am.
I am on Instagram quite a bit. Maybe I'll make an Instagram.
Yeah, so we might have an Instagram too.
Yes, I will work on that.
Yeah.
I'll connect with email and shit.
Yeah. So yeah, next week, episode 10. I'm excited. Emma's excited.
Yay.
We're all excited for episode 10.
Yay.
And we will see you there.
See you then.
Goodbye.
Bye.